Hi, in this video, I am going to explain various features related to Superbag. Superbag is very unique business model for the online and in-store cashback. In this video, I am going to cover various basics and fundamental of a cashback business, approaches for in-store cashback, introduction to the Superbag system, website demo, and some of the app features, and way forward. As you might know, cashback websites are very simple idea where users are being redirected through affiliate link, and if they purchase anything through those affiliate brand or retailer will pay commission to the cashback website owner. Some part of the commission is passed on to the user as a cashback. Now this flows works seamlessly fine for online cashback, whereas for in-store there are no affiliate links, and therefore there are various approaches to track the conversion for the purchases being made at the partner retailers end. Here is a brief about how online cashback works and how in-store or offline cashback works. In case of online cashback, user is redirected via an affiliate link to the partner website. When user is being redirected to partner website, there is a tracking platform that is capturing the origin of a click and the destination of a click. Let's say you are promoting an Amazon link. The user clicks on Amazon. The tracking platform of Amazon captures the source of the website is cashback.com, and user is being redirected to amazon.com/offer page. Once the conversion has been taken place, once the user has ended up purchasing something from the Amazon, the order details will be passed on to the tracking platform. From tracking platform, we have written API integration with the cashback system so that to pull all the details available from the tracking platform to the cashback. Once the detail is imported from tracking platform, the system takes care of all the calculation and pass on the defined set of cashback from your commission earnings. Since there are common affiliate networks who are working with multiple brands on the one end, associating with one of these affiliate networks will help you start promoting hundreds of brands on your cashback website. As an example, there are companies like Commission Junction, Rakuten, Admitard, Optimize Media Group, WeCommission, and there are many out there who are working with hundreds of brands. So working with them will help you expose to the hundreds of brands and you can start promoting them easily. Now let's understand how in-store or offline cashback works. So similar to online cashback where user has to visit a partner merchant website, here user need to visit a retailer nearby their area and make a purchase. Since there is no affiliate link here or affiliate network kind of mechanism to help you get association with retailers, you need to work with individual retailers for the partnership. Once the partnership has been established with the retailer, there are various means of capturing the cashback transaction at retailer ends. In in-store cashback, since there is no online tracking, since there is no automated affiliate links, the conversion tracking is cumbersome and needs to approach very differently compared to online cashback. Due to this complexity in the business model, the in-store cashback system has not picked up as good as online cashback. At the same time, there is huge untapped potential as the in-store shopping is even bigger pie compared to the online shopping. Now let's understand approaches for in-store cashback. There are mainly three different approaches for tracking in-store cashback. Let's understand one by one. First is card-linked offers, also called as CLO. In card-linked offers, user will be linking their credit card to one of the cashback offers. They visit the same retailer and swipe the same card during the billing. When you implement CLO on your cashback website, you need to work with Visa or MasterCard. And when a user enters their credit card details on your cashback website to activate the offer, Visa and MasterCard has captured these details. And when the same card is being swiped at retailer end, Visa MasterCard would pass on the details that this user who had activated the cashback offer had swiped the card, and therefore you can pass it on cashback to the user. In this approach, you will still need to associate with the retailer who will create a cashback offer on your portal. Since this requires association with card-linked offers, companies like Visa and MasterCard, they essentially have a lot of specification for the high-end security implementation. The another approach for the in-store cashback tracking is receipt scanning. Users requires to upload the receipt of their purchases from any of the retailers with the cashback. Cashback businesses are referring these receipts and using OCR technology, optical character reading technology, extract the information from the receipt and create a business analysis. In this business model, it is important to note that a retailer will not pay any commission for any of the receipts uploaded on your portal, and therefore the cashback has to be paid from your own pocket from the cashback business. The retailer pays fixed fees for accessing the business analytics. You'll have to generate massive data to be able to create a business analytics so that a retailer will find it worth paying monthly fee cost for accessing the analytics. Since this requires third-party OCR technology, it is expensive on the one hand. On the other end, it is not as matured as other technology, and therefore it requires huge manual efforts to maintain and sustain the business. We have come up with a unique business model that negates both of these approaches' disadvantages and leverages its advantages. The third approach is user QR code scanning. In this approach, the retailer will be creating a cashback offer on your cashback portal. User will discover the cashback offer and walks into the store, purchase the item that they wish, and during billing, they will show their QR code. The retailer will scan this QR code to validate the user information and punch in the invoice details, and boom, the user will get cashback instantly. And at the same time, you as a cashback website will also get your commission. This is very transparent and no special technology integration is required. Here is a brief comparison for a specific feature for all of these three approaches. Let's understand one by one. Association with retailers is required for card linked offers. However, it is not mandatory to offer cashback when it comes to receipt upload system. But for promoting offers, if you have a QR code based scanning cashback system, then it is still required you to have one-on-one association with retailers. Third-party integration is must when you need to promote card linked offers from Visa and MasterCard. For receipt upload, you optical character reading technology integration. Whereas for QR code scanning, there is no essential requirement for third-party integration. Card-linked offers essentially requires huge maintenance, whereas receipt upload requires even more maintenance, and QR code scanning requires no maintenance whatsoever. The card-link offer essentially requires huge high-end technology, mainly because PCI compliant website has to be there. For receipt upload, a lot of data is required to be created to create a solid business analytics. And therefore, the complex algorithms requires to be written to create these analytical data points. In QR code scanning system, the approach is very normal. The user experience in card-linked offer is good. However, the user is not comfortable sharing their credit card details with any new startup. Whereas in receipt upload, a user can upload the same receipt on multiple cashback websites and may try to claim the cashback for the same receipt multiple times. They might even create a fake receipt just get the cashback. So there is always a prone to fraud in receipt upload system. You need to have manual checks and balances to prevent these kind of frauds. In case of QR code scanning, user sees the cashback instantly during billing, so entire user experience is very high end. The business case in case of CLO is very strong, where you partner with retailer and Visa and MasterCard will take care of tracking the entire transaction. Lot of heavy lifting is being done by Visa and MasterCard, and therefore the commission payout is being paid easily with the data from Visa and MasterCard. In case of receipt upload, retailer doesn't pay for the cashback and therefore you need to pay from your pocket. However, they pay you for the business analytics that you will generate. Let's understand if you are working with Adidas, Puma, and Reebok. As an Adidas, they want to see how Puma and Reebok is generating the business most in one of the area. And therefore, these analytics will help them understand the business. The QR code scanning business model is very simple. It's inspired from the online cashback system where for every conversion, a cashback business is paid commission. And from the commission, user is being paid a percentage of, as a cashback. The business model is very robust and highly scalable. Now, introducing the Superbag. Superbag is a perfect cashback system for a startup looking to promote in-store cashback offers with moderate investment, strategic growth, and strong business case. Supports online cashback system so that you can quickly go live with couple of network integration and start generating revenue and traffic. These network integration will help you start promoting hundreds of brands on your cashback website. With these tractions, the retailer can be convinced to tap in online shoppers by offering them in-store cashback offers and deals. Once you start promoting online cashback, you will generate the business traction. Then you can approach the in-store retailers that you already have an online cashback system and you are generating the business for the online retailers. With the traction from online shoppers, you can approach in-store retailers for the partnership as they will find value for an online shoppers to be diverted for the in-store shopping. The in-store conversion tracking is done by scanning user QR code, making it truly performance marketing driven approach. Thus, it ensures the cashback business earns commission for every conversion from the in-store retailer. Since online cashback is very well understood, we are not going to dwell much into it. You will need to partner with in-store retailers and give access to the retailer dashboard. They will create in-store cashback offers which will then be discovered by the user. User will visit nearby retailers and purchase the items as usual. During billing, they will show their QR code which will be scanned by the retailer app or web portal to verify the user details and enter the sell data. The system will take care of calculating the commission as well as cashback and pass on a notification to the user instantly. After X days of the purchase transaction, the system will mark the conversion as confirmed. In case of return or cancellation, the retailer will inform the cashback business owner about it and the same will be updated. Now, let's look at how website and mobile app is developed. This is the technology stack for the website where we have used cutting edge technologies for the higher scalability, for the better performance, and overall optimized user experience. Mobile apps are developed using React Native, OneSignal, and Firebase technologies. A couple of key features before we go into a demo. Superbag is combination of both online and in-store cashback. It offers geolocated in-store cashback offers. So a person sitting in a New York will not be able to see offers for Washington DC. It's a complete business model where a lot of top features required for a proper cashback systems are already available out of the box like social login, refer and earn, missing cashback claims, share and earn, email and browser notification, etc. It is highly scalable and performance optimized so that when you grow, it supports all your growth trajectory. The Superbag is SEO friendly. There are a lot of modules already implemented to help you leverage the SEO traffic with ability to customize the metadata globally as well as at each module level. Now let's look at the demo. So this is Superbag dashboard where you get to see high level stats about business performance. The online cashback flow is very well known and therefore we may not cover much into this demo. For the in-store cashback, first thing that you will do is you will create an account for the retailer by sending them an invite from here. A retailer can come and join your portal by submitting the form from the website. Here you can create a landing page for onboarding the retailer and retailer will come and fill in this detail. These details will be received in the admin panel. Once you have a terms established, you can create an account for them. Once an account is created, retailer will be sent an email with invite to join the dashboard. Once retailer logs in, they will be first required to create an outlet. When they create an outlet, they will have to submit a couple of details that are essential for your visitors and your website. For each outlet, they can define the service areas. So, an outlet located in a particular area might be catering to, let's say, several zip codes, and therefore, this will help filter the data in the front end accordingly. Moreover, a company can create multiple outlets if they are having a multiple outlets in a city or in a state or in a country, they can create as many outlets as they want. Once outlet is created, it will be sent to admin for the approval. Once admin approves it, it will be available in the front end for the users to see the offers from that outlet. And these outlet offers are listed based on the user location. So this outlet is shown only if it is servicing to this zip code. User can change their location or set current location by clicking to this link and giving permission to the device location. User can also see some of the important information that are required. In Superbag, there is also a feature where user can browse all the offers nearby their location. All of these offers are tenanted by the user location service areas. They can also view these offers on the map view. It will show them the pointer, since this is a demo data, it doesn't show properly, but this kind of pointer will also be shown. And all the outlets are also shown here. When they click on any of the outlets, they'll be taken to the single outlet page. The next step is to create the offers. Similar to creating an outlet, there are several pieces of information an outlet will have to create during the offer creation. They'll have to define the cashback rate. Once the offer is created, they will have to send it for the approval. Once the offer is sent for the approval, admin will see the notification and will then have to review the offer, it set how much percentage of commission is to be passed on to the user as a cashback and publish the offer. Once offer is published, it is available in the front end for the users to see it. Also on the home page, as you can see, we are listing in-store offers. Once they click on get discount, they will be shown a unique QR code with outlet details. It will also show the map location of this particular outlet. Since this is the testing data, it doesn't load it. How to redeem the cashback offer and the QR code. Here it also shows their unique code that they can show. They can also mention the phone number when they are visiting any of the partners. The outlet will have option to redeem the cashback offer. They have both the options, scan the QR code and search it. So if they click on scan the QR code, they will have to grant permission to their camera and they will be able to scan the QR code. They are also given mobile app, so they can use their mobile app to scan the QR code. When they enter this email address of a user or phone number or the user ID, they will be asked to pick the commission rate. Now there can be a commission rate at outlet level or there can be commission rate for a specific offers. They'll have to punch in the order details that they have purchased with 100 bucks. This is the order ID, this is the promo code, and verify all the details and confirm. Once this is confirmed, automatically a user will get an email notification that the cashback is tracked, and admin also get the notification that a conversion has been tracked. After passing of n days from the transaction days, now these days can depend on the partners and your cashback website strategy. You will mark this conversion as confirmed and user will be able to request for the payment. Once user has completed the purchase, automatically a cashback transaction will reflect in their dashboard with the status in pending, and it will also show a tentative date of confirmation. Once return period is over, this transaction will be marked as confirmed and user will be able to request for the payment. In case of any dispute with in-store transaction, user can report a dispute that my cashback is pending for too long or cashback is declined or cashback confirmed for the wrong amount. And based on the selection of these, it will show the eligible transaction with all the details. And they'll have to upload the receipt as a proof of purchase and submit the message. This will be escalated directly with the outlet that we have got a dispute reported from the user. It also reflects in the admin panel under disputes in store. A retailer can decide to award cashback or correct the records by reporting it back to the admin, which admin will take care of updating the transaction and mark claim as answered or completed or closed. So this is the overall flow how from retailer partnership to cashback transactions is being done. You can also generate the invoice for the entire month. So you can select an outlet and select the month and year, and its system will generate invoice for all the conversion that has taken place during that period. You can also see the summary of all the invoices, and the same invoices are shown in the Superbag panel for outlet, where they can see details. And once the payment is settled offline by bank transfer to the cashback business, the status is updated to pay. This is how the settlement between the in-store retailer and cashback system takes place. There are many other cool features in the outlet portal. So as an outlet, they can add as many users as they want with multiple roles and permissions. This can be for the managers, owners, or cashier. So owner is the one who has all the permission for all the outlets. Manager can be for a particular outlet and cashier can again be for a particular outlet. Cashier will only have option to redeem the offers but no other data. Here we also show some of the impressions that they have got for their offers and conversion that they have got for the all of those offers are also being shown to the outlet. It also shows the business analytics, how many impressions that they have got, how many conversions they have got, what is the revenue they generated, and how much commission they have to pay for that generated revenue. It also shows the live offers performance here. There are many features out there, but for this video, I hope this is sufficient. Superbag is also powered by mobile app for the shopper as well as for the outlets. Superbag is powered by mobile apps for the shopper as well as retailers. As a shopper, all of the functionalities available on the website are also available on the mobile app. They can discover offers on the map view. They can discover and locate the outlets nearby the location. As a retailer, they can scan the QR code and manage all the cashback transactions from within the app as well. Now that we have understood how cashback works, what are the different approaches for in-store cashback tracking, the demo of Superbag, how powerful Superbag system is, let's understand what is the way forward. In-store cashback business works entirely differently due to the complexity involved in working with each retailers and brands. Therefore, it makes business sense to launch a system that supports both online as well as in-store cashback. Moreover, among all means of in-store business model, the QR code scanning systems seems to be one of the most feasible for the startups. Here are a couple of frequently asked questions that you may get answer to. You may pause the screen and read these questions and answer. I really thank you for taking some time out and going through this video. Feel free to reach out to us for any more information required and we will be glad to assist you. We are available on email, WhatsApp, and Skype. I look forward to working with you. Once again, thank you.